For a business owner, the decision to sell their company is likely to be the biggest transaction they make. And frankly, it's hard to get right. It requires long-term planning, proper positioning of the business, and smart execution of the sale. And this article helps to highlight 5 key areas of risks for sellers to think about as they begin preparing for this process. And the areas that we've chosen to highlight are: 1, when owners don't give themselves enough time to make the best decision for themselves and for the company. And the second area is when owners don't understand the market dynamics that impact both their ability to sell and their ability to sell at a price that they want. The third issue is when business owners lose sight of how best to manage their company during the process. You need to be able to protect the company whether a deal gets done or not. The fourth item is when owners underestimate the difficulty and the complexity of the deal process itself. And finally, we discuss how a company needs to position the right people in the right place to succeed the owner. And we find that these issues, these risks, are increasingly relevant as we see the growing number of baby boomers in the AEC industry heading toward retirement each day. In fact, a recent survey that we conducted shows that a majority of the business owners in this industry that we survey don't in fact have any form of a transition plan. And so we need to help these owners begin thinking about and preparing for what's to come. One of the biggest issues we see is with owners who simply don't give themselves enough time to sell. In this industry, many owners consider both an internal sale and an external sale to a third party, and these two options have significantly different time horizons, with an external sale measured in months and an internal sale taking up to a decade, and requiring that you have the right people in the right place to transition the company to. So it's critical for owners to think well in advance about what the best option is for them, so they're not left with fewer options available that don't allow them to maximize the benefits to the company and the value to themselves as a seller.